Hey everybody, it's Daniel again.
Hey everybody, it's Dan here, ready to play some Darkest Dungeon.
There's Matt making fun of my intro. We're gonna be playing Darkest Dungeon. This is something that I said we should play, and I've got barely any playthrough of this at all. I've watched a little bit just so we can see, so I wasn't going completely blind. Matt hasn't played any of this, right, Matt?
Yeah, no, I've never played this. But I do have a lot of experience exploring dungeons. I've played a lot of Diablo, including the OG Diablo, so I'm pretty sure I know my way around a dungeon.
Because it's gonna go exactly the same, right?
Oh, it's pretty much the same game, right? I bet Diablo's the last boss. So what we've created here is the ComrAdversaries Hamlet. It sounds gross.
Like I said, it sounds like something you could get botulism eating.
Okay, well let's dive right in here. It's very suspenseful.
It's just full of suspense.
Yeah. That's a wagon wheel. That's a wagon wheel. Now, if this was Oregon
You will arrive
Trail,
along the old road.
yeah, century already.
It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside.
Is there a lot of cutscenes in
Leading
this game?
only, I fear,
but there's a couple.
to ever more tenebrous places.
Whose voice
There is a sickness in the ancient, pitted cobbles of the old
The
road,
entire thing, pretty much.
and on
Does
its
he go in the
writhing
dungeon with
path,
Yeah,
you
he
will
talks
face
about everything we
viciousness,
do. Have you heard of
violence,
Bastion at all?
and
Or
perhaps
that kind of talk through the
other
entire thing?
damnably
Bastion from
transcendent
Overwatch?
terrors.
Yeah, you know, the Bastion game.
Oh, I've never played the Bastion.
Okay.
So
The
steel
Bastion
yourself,
game
and
has
remember there can be no bravery
as you do it.
Yeah.
without
And where-
madness.
This guy
The old
kind of
road
does.
will take you to hell.
Just his generalization. If we
But
win a
in that
battle, he says
gaping
something
abyss,
cool. If we lose a battle, he says something less cool.
We
I don't
will
expect us to
find
get
our
a loss.
redemption.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll have to see. We might have to take a loss just to see what they say.
Just to hear it,
Yeah.
because we won't possibly have anyone die on
Well,
purpose.
no, definitely not. I can see us having a 100% platinum playthrough here.
Yeah, sure. If you haven't heard more about this game, it's notoriously hard.
Now, who are these guys?
So these are our adventures. So this game has kind of the idea of if you play games like XCOM or any of those types of games, you kind of have a bunch of dudes that are your kind of guys you get to walk around with, and they most likely will die
Okay.
or things like that.
have run
I
up
got
these
dibs on the
lanes.
guy on the left,
Keep
though.
to the side path.
You're I
The
believe
hamlet
he's
is
called
just ahead.
he's a rogue, I think.
You know what? He's got a busted face.
Oh,
Dispatch
that's
this
yours?
thug
Yeah,
in fashion,
yeah.
That all may hear of your arrival.
Alright.
Oh.
We've got stabbed good. So there's a couple cool mechanics going on in this game. There's insanity, things like that. There's kind of a row position. So if you'll notice, we're actually in, like, you're in the second position, I'm the dude with the sword in the front. Certain attacks can only attack, like, the first or second row.
Oh, okay, like
Right?
little dungeon crawlers. things
Yeah,
like
and if
that.
you'll notice when I'm looking over this open vein ability we have here, right? It shows the two red dots.
Okay.
That's their positions on his side of the map.
Oh, well, let's open them up.
Let's do it.
Oh, yeah. Taste it.
He'd resist it though, because that attack's all about getting a dude to bleed.
Well,
which is cool. Okay, what have we
that's
got
what I
here?
do.
Stunning blow. That's handy. Now what do we got? Oh, roll up a fit. Yeah, we're gonna start with. We're gonna stun this dude.
Yeah, we're gonna give him a.
Well, let's see. He's got a 25% resistance. You can see there to stunning.
Okay.
So let's see if we get that coin flip.
Oh,
That looks fun. Oh, 25%.
Well,
Pulls it off.
you know, what can I say? You're not very good at blowing.
Oh, okay. Well. All right. Let's try reopening those veins again.
Yeah, let's open them up.
Okay, wait. He's got 20% resistance.
Yeah.
So let's see. Oh, that didn't look fun. He resisted it anyway, but he's debuffed. So every time you get someone with something that they are resistant to, it lowers their percentage to withstand it. So
Oh,
like
okay.
hitting him again with stunning blow
Right.
should easier.
Okay. But
Stun.
he still resisted it?
Oh, see, so now he won't act.
Yeah, alright. And then
you
I'll
can come
open them
As
up.
the
Oh.
fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, a faint hope.
So see, we get a bunch of junk. One of the big things in this game is kind of like inventory management for your like junk that we have here.
Okay.
So a lot of the time you'll end up having to be like, okay, what do we need back at the town we're gonna get to? As like, do we need gold or do we need items? And then you'll have to decide.
And when do we meet Deckard Cain?
You definitely feel like you would fit in here. I bet you there's a couple dudes that we could name in the town Deckard Cain. So
stay a while and listen.
Stay a while and listen.
Okay. Oh, jeez. It's like I'm here in the room with them.
So here we see kind of these things called curios. So they're like stuff we can kind of stumble upon.
Yeah.
Most of the time they're like coin toss if they're gonna be good or bad.
Yeah.
But later on we'll get some items that let us see how it says like there's a triangle. If I press triangle button, I could pick something out of here to try on it.
Yeah, sure.
Nothing good is gonna work on a traveler's tent, but like you find like a desecrated shrine, you throw holy water on it, it instantly becomes a good thing.
Well, let's check out this tent.
Yeah, we're gonna investigate
I bet you there's goblins.
We found
Leave nothing unchecked.
Ooh, cool
There
stuff.
is much to be found in
What do we
forgotten
get? Some
places.
shrapnel?
So we
Is that
found.
teeth?
Let me check what it is.
Is that human teeth?
I forget. I think it's onyx, and I think the other one is a gem of some sort.
Oh, okay.
An ambush.
Whoa,
Send
ambush.
these vermin a message.
That's not
The
good.
rightful owner has
Shoot us.
returned.
See, how does
and
this
their
guy get a
kind
gun?
is
How's
no
that right?
longer welcome.
Now I
You
think
have a gun.
Well, let's see. Let's see how it works.
Okay, so it's called the Grape Shot Blast is what we have for it now. And what's the other one? Oh, we have just a pistol. So we could shoot more than one dudes, I think. Or we
Right.
could shoot, I think, one dude.
Now, are we gonna shoot him in the grapes? Is the question.
Oh, let's try with shooting him in the grapes. Let's go with that.
Let's give her. Oh, see, there you go.
Now. Let's see.
Now,
This is a buff.
I'm gonna say you should be a bulwark and let me handle. Yeah.
Try that.
What, is he reading a book?
Marks. So mark means, I believe, that they will attack me.
Yeah. Well, that works out. Hey.
Oh, see, so now they've changed our position.
Okay.
So the thing is, like your gun, you'll see the yellow dots there.
Yep.
That shows you what position you have to be in to use it.
Ah, gotcha. Well, what's this move I got right at the end there?
Tracking shot. Yeah. So this one I
Oh.
think makes it easier to hit people.
Well, so it bypasses stealth. That's kind of neat.
You want to try that?
No. I'm gonna say what I should do is switch positions with you.
We're gonna switch. We're gonna move back.
Yeah.
Well, let's move back.
There you go.
And I'm gonna stun this dude if we can.
Yeah, he looks
he's
like...
got 50% to stun. Now let's just slash him up good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, see, it's 10 damage. That's pretty
Well,
good.
I think my dude's called a
Look at
warrior or
that.
something. He's pretty beefy.
Now we both got some dodges. Wow.
Some more dodges.
See, that's what happens.
See, that attack there, I believe, would have done insanity damage as well. So if you can kind of see underneath our red health bars, there's a bunch of little shields.
Okay.
Those fill up, and we start having negative effects, or you can have positive effects depending on what happens.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
Like there's a chance that if our guys go like completely insane, they can rise the challenge.
See, he whipped you, but...
See that 6? That was insanity
Oh,
damage.
and you're bleeding.
Oh, and I'm bleeding.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm bleeding.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, you gotta be careful of that. I hear you can attract bears.
Oh, my again.
Look at that. This guy's
Bullets
a bad
dodging bullets.
shot. This
Just put that gun away.
this guy is going to the Stormtrooper Academy.
Let's
of,
blast him.
Aim.
There you go.
Are we going for the grapes again?
Confidence
Oh,
surges
there you
as
go.
the enemy crumbles.
So corpses. So yeah, the idea is that like when you kill a dude, that doesn't just necessarily mean they stop being a pain in the behind. Because now his corpse is just sitting there, and he could be in the way, and we might have to like destroy his corpse to get to somebody.
well, that sounds pretty metal.
Yeah, I think so. Well, let's see. How much has he got? I should be able to finish this.
Its
Yes.
size alone
There you
does
go.
not dissuade
Easily.
the sharpened
See,
blade.
now I had like a pause there to my insanity or whatever it's called. I forget what it's actually called. So in this we found a torch, which we'll get into that in a little bit. But see right above the top of the screen there's kind of this torch.
Sure.
So that's the amount of light that we have.
Okay.
So that's kind of a weird mechanic, and this is really neat. And the idea is, as it gets darker, there's more loot.
Oh, great.
But everything else is worse.
Oh. Well, I like loot. Now, what else do we get here?
These are like crests, I believe, and they're very handy for stuff at the town. We'll see. And this is a piece of jade, I think, that is
Ah,
just
good.
straight up.
Take it all.
So we're completing a quest. So this was the tutorial basically. So that gets us into completing this.
Wait, so this was just the tutorial?
Yeah. So we're gonna remain here for a sec.
I kind of thought that we were just super badass after that first little bit.
Yeah, to be fair, we had some decent dodges and stuff. There was some badass involved there.
All right.
This is why I wanted to investigate first. Bandits trap treasure chest. So we can open it. Something bad could happen, or we find stuff, or we can ignore it. I'm gonna open it because
I'm gonna say.
Oh, it's trapped.
Well,
oh, I'm blighted.
You opened it before asking my opinion, so you deserve the blight.
Okay. So now I gotta remember how to leave. I think here's how to leave.
Yeah, it's right stick.
There we go. So for getting the quest, we automatically got 5,000.
Okay.
But see all the junk that we had?
Yeah.
So that all sold, and then we collected heirlooms.
Ah, gotcha.
Alright, let's see. We level up. We bold leveled up.
Oh,
now let's see what we get. Now these can be good or bad. So let's see what we got.
You're a nymphomaniac, eh?
You got an Eldritch Slayer, so you do more damage to Eldritch type people.
Sure.
And I am healed more at the brothel.
Yeah, you know what? I think we should switch those, to be honest with you. And look at that guy's creepy smile. He spends a lot of time in the brothel.
Such as it is.
There's our Deckard Cain.
Ah, so your name is
Hamlet,
Reynolds,
these corrupted
and
lambs.
I'm Dismas.
They are yours now.
Yeah, well,
And you are bound
So yeah,
to
it's
them.
highwayman, and I'm a crusader apparently.
Okay.
All right, sounds good. So this is our, this is Comrade Hamlet.
Okay, yeah, the ComrAdver Hamlet.
ComrAdver Hamlet, that was it. We're gonna ignore the help menu.
Quite the last name,
Yeah.
you know. So when do we get to go to the brothel? Can we go now?
We could check out the brothel, but we don't want to use it right now. Oh, it's not unlocked yet. We have to do an actual quest.
Oh,
but that, to be fair, like I said, we don't have anything to do there. Here's where we want to go first. Stagecoach.
Women
This is
and
where we
men,
get
soldiers and
new
fools
meat to throw to
and
the terrible
corpses.
monsters for us to use.
All will find their way to us
And
now
we
that
got
the road is clear.
a plague doctor, so he does like kind of like damage over time,
Sure.
and Vestal, which is healer.
Well, I'm gonna say we probably need a healer.
We're gonna take both.
Oh, okay.
What better laboratory
You
than the
pretty much
blood-soaked
learn that you
battlefield?
can't take the same guys on every mission.
Well, we will though.
No, we need to throw them into things like the brothel. It takes like a trip
Ah,
to do that. And what it is,
spend a lot of time in the brothel.
apparently that's my plan. Apparently, we need to kind of keep doing that because they will start having some serious problems if we don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that yet. We want to see. This is where none of our fallen
Most will end
heroes
up
will be.
here,
It's not gonna happen.
covered
Right?
Yeah,
in the
no, it's
poisoned
being
earth,
It's a useless
awaiting
building.
merciful
Might as well
oblivion.
tear it down, and if we get any corpses, we'll throw them in the garbage.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
So this kind of shows like the overall things that we have to eventually try and do to get to the darkest dungeon. We're gonna ignore most of that and just do what we want to do and go on a trip.
Yeah.
A
Right.
mecca
Okay.
of madness and morbidity.
So we've only got
Your
one
work begins.
place to really go.
Yeah, sure.
No, we don't want to do that yet. We want to.
Well, we can go to the darkest dungeon.
We really can't yet. These are our trinkets. We don't want any of those yet.
So we got a fist?
We have these. I don't remember how to figure out what they do. Okay. Still learning the controls on this one. Give us half a sec.
Okay, now we only have 2 guys in our party.
Yes, we have to add more. So you can go to the darkest dungeon right away,
Yeah.
but you will die.
Well, our characters are saying it's suicide.
I beg you no.
Please, sir, please do not make me go.
So, we don't want that. Let's try this.
Please, sir.
So this is where I think we add new people.
Yeah, there's a little arrow at the bottom there.
That's the
The,
slide. It's not the actual arrow.
The user interface is not super great.
So this game was originally a computer game,
Right.
and so we're playing on the PS4, and that's why.
Ah. Now, should we put our healer in the 3rd slot?
Yes, I believe that these are the best setups for these dudes.
All right.
Like I said, I have seen a little bit, but okay, let's go here now. Now,
The
provisions.
cost
So
of
this is-
preparedness,
This is some of the junk we
measured
take
now in gold.
into the dungeon
Later,
with us.
Sure.
in blood.
And so, like, things like we're gonna need is this provisions, and we're gonna take.
What is that? Food?
Yeah.
We need
a bunch.
We need some food.
Yeah, because our guys get hungry and
So-
they heal. That's our main force, healing outside of battle.
So this is essentially Oregon Trail.
Kind of, except it's kind of like instead of being on a trail, it's you just go into places and hope no one kills you for everything.
And you don't get killed by dysentery. Maybe.
Yeah. We're gonna take a couple torches. I don't know the numbers yet, so if I'm taking terrible amounts out of everything, you guys can all laugh at me.
Dan is new. He's a bit of a scrub.
I believe you believed that this game was Diablo at the beginning of this video.
Well, it proved me wrong. I mean,
well, let's go.
Right now we're going into the first level.
Yeah, this is actually the first level. Not tutorial land. We can all die here.
Well, what we
To
couldn't
be
die.
fair,
in
I don't know
tutorial?
if we could have died in the tutorial.
Yeah,
I
we
guess,
wouldn't have.
I guess some terrible dice rolls could have ended us up there.
Yeah. Well, luckily Lady Luck is on our side.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Here we
any
go.
button to continue. Let's go. So you take a little walkie poo through this place.
So
I like how they all walk in unison too, which is really nice.
well, and so there's a couple things here. If you'll see there, kind of a map there shows
Oh,
we're heading
there's
along.
a door. Oh, and you're going slightly crazy.
Okay. We found an unburnt torch.
Oh, good.
We're gonna take that.
In Radiance,
Really
may
think
we
we should.
find victory.
Yeah, we're gonna for the first little bit until our guides get a little bit stronger. I think we're gonna avoid not having light. Ooh, some skeletons.
Yeah. So let's see. Now
So-
we gotta shoot them in the grapes, even though I think their grapes have probably rotted off at this point.
It's a pretty good ability because it hits everybody.
Yeah. Oh, there you
And
go.
that's half dead.
Yeah, so that's pretty good.
So here we can see our new guy. So these dudes have Blight as their main effect. So like grenades, you can cause more blight damage. You can buff people.
Oh, great.
We can and disorient them.
Sure.
But we're gonna go with the plague, I believe.
You don't want to buff your guy? Give him a little vapors, man.
Yeah, Matt, you know about vapes, so we
Yeah. Does he just? Oh, he just rips.
vape.
He just vapes at him.
So we're gonna go. Okay, well, I want to see what we got because they also get different abilities.
Sure.
Like this Vestal will not have the same abilities as another Vestal until we learn them.
Ah, good.
So we have to see what we got. We got Dazzling Light, that sounds pretty cool. We've got some straight up healing, Illumination, which is debuffs the target, and then we've got Hand Light, which you're not in a good position to use it. We're not gonna anyway. So we're gonna Dazzling Light these.
So she just, starts playing a techno beat, or yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right.
And
a
stuns.
stun. Yeah.
So he wastes his turn.
Yeah, he's no good for the party line.
I'm just gonna kill this dude.
Yeah, well, this dude.
Another abomination.
Holy.
Cleansed
I mean, that's a
from
lot
all
of
lands.
damage, but
He's pretty beefy.
that's that vape life, right?
Yeah, vape life apparently. We're gonna plague a dude though.
Alright, so he just rips a fart at him, I think. Yeah, it's a bottle of farts.
And he's blighted, so that's like damage over time.
Sure.
And then we'll just
Now,
we'll open up this skeleton's veins.
yeah.
Back to the
It works,
pit.
so hey.
So this guy's got what a creepy face he has, though. Like,
Your guy?
legitimately, yeah, Dismas.
So you see that we got kind of a glow there that shows us kind of the map.
Yeah.
I don't remember what that stuff does yet.
Now, okay.
We found a shovel and some deeds, I think.
You're just gonna open some stuff up without consulting us.
I'm not gonna lie, in this game, we're pretty much gonna open everything.
Okay. Well,
really greedy.
all right. So we're creeping around here. Now
So
that's
see-
a wall of bodies.
Even
Now,
the
we
cold
can spend time
stone
doing
seems
this
bent on preventing
without
passage.
anything, and that's bad for everyone's stress.
Sure.
Or, I brought some shovels, which we can burn a shovel and have no negative effects. So that's how, like...
I would have just dug, man.
Okay, now her, that lady in the back there.
Did you just assume it's gender?
I did, I do apologize.
I think that's a Lich King.
Well, we'll find out. We're gonna shoot her anyway.
Now we're shooting grapes, and
So she's an occultist. So her basic thing is she causes pretty much, I believe, nothing but stress damage.
yeah, well,
And
you know what they say, right?
that can be a real problem. Because our guys will also stop listening to us
Ah,
if they're stressed enough.
well, we don't need to worry about that.
We're gonna go with that vapor.
Yeah,
that was
hit them up
pretty
with the vape. Vape live.
good. And we're gonna go with We're not hurt at all, so we're gonna keep using this dazzling light, but we're gonna use it on her.
Yeah.
Hope she gets stuck. Yes.
Yeah, we gotta watch out, man. It's like that Men in Black thing.
We're not gonna fall her, we're just gonna smite a dude.
Yeah, smite him.
Confidence
Oh, and there it
surges
is.
as the enemy crumbles.
Haha, GG,
Bump in the
too
night.
easy.
Slap you in the stick.
Yeah, well, that's nothing new.
We're gonna do that again.
Another grape shot.
Now you see that body there. We're gonna kill that body here.
Oh, goodness. Well, the body is still alive. Now we could probably...
I think we're gonna fart bomb him.
See, but he only took it 1 damage.
But the blight will mean that we could kill him on the next
Yeah,
one.
well, you know, he's...
So it's actually, do I have anything that can hit the dude? No, I can't do anything back. Guess that was kind of a waste, because...
Executed with
Oh, he's
impunity.
dead anyway.
Oh, and there was a tentacle.
So he pulled forward.
Now, we can give a little healies.
Yeah, let's try that heals. Even though it's it's kind of a waste.
Oh, okay.
Because it was only one.
Did it take the MP
Their
or...
formation is broken.